Welcome back to another episode of ROC Boys Football. For today's episode, we've been grinding the mock drafts. We've been looking at a bunch of prospects. Today, Dill and I are going head-to-head, building a full team out of the 2022 NFL draft prospects. So how it's going to work is you can pick from any of the available draft prospects, and you're filling out your team. This is a win-now situation, so you're picking the prospects who are ready to win now. What I want you guys to do is go in the comment section and let us know who has the better team. Dylan and I have lunch on the line, whoever gets the most votes. Again, appreciate all the support. This one will be a fun one. I expect a lot of people in the comment section letting us know how we did. And it's going to be weird because there's not a quarterback that is immediately going first. I don't even think I'm going to pick a quarterback first, although I'm not going to tell you my draft strategy, Dill. I'm going to let you make the first selection because that gives me an advantage and I get 2 picks. Dill, who are you taking here?
Give me Kyle Hamilton.
Oh,
we start this off.
Horrible.
There's one guy who's the best at his position,
and that's Tyler Linderbaum.
He's an impact player.
Pick. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, that you're crazy.
All right, I got my. I've been thinking about this all day. I've been thinking about my draft strategy, and I'm going to where this I think draft class is the most dominant. And I'm going Charles Cross at my left tackle spot. And then I'm going to go Aiden Hutchinson, and I'm addressing the trenches right away, getting 2 of my favorite players.
That's the dummy brain of you. Like, there's 4 really good DNs.
I'm not going to – no, Aiden Hutchinson.
But
who you going?
Well, that's
Kyle Hamilton's a horrible pick. So you got 2 picks now.
You have to go big Icky Aquanu, I would say.
You want him at left?
Yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson's going to chew that butt up. I love it.
And then – all right, I'll react back to you, and I'll go Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah. See, I don't think I would have gone Kayvon because I don't think he's that much better than some of the other.
Wait, hold. This isn't a snake draft, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We're doing it right. You go 2, I go 2.
Okay, fine.
And then I'm going to go – I see what I wanted to do is get Charles Cross, Evan Neal, and Ikem Ekwonu. That was my strategy going into it. Kind of got forward a little. I am going to go get Evan Neal just because I think there's such a big dip in after those top 3 tackles. So going into this, I knew I wanted the top 2 of the top 3 tackles. I wanted Charles Cross. I think he's the best pure left tackle. And then if I had to stick Ikem or Evan Neal, my plan was to get Ikem to play guard for me. My second pick here.
You told me that already, you dummy.
My second pick here, you got to go with like where the best prospects available. I think I'm going to go Jermaine Johnson at edge. And kind of this is where the position value comes in, and what's interesting is first you go quarterback. Quite frankly, there's not a single quarterback that I think is like the best. You take Malik Willis, I'll probably take Kenny Pickett. You take Kenny Pickett, I'll take Malik Willis. Yeah. Those are the two guys that I want playing on my team.
I don't think you move the needle a ton.
Frankly, but I just don't want Jermaine Johnson totally move the needle. So, all right, what are your next 2 picks here?
All right, I'll go Stingley and Gardner, the 2 corners. I'll lock it up. My secondary is so good.
I think that's a really good pick. Because I was gonna get one of them, and I think now you kind of have like easily because that's another example of I think those 2 cornerbacks are much better than the next couple. Where am I gonna go here? Am I gonna go? I think I'm gonna grab. See, I was thinking about all my strategies, and now the bullets start flying, and I'm just in utter panic mode right now. Credit to the GMs who have to do this. God, I'd have a meltdown.
You get nice time though.
But now I don't need to pick 2 cornerbacks now because you're not gonna
save corners till the end.
That is true. So I think I'm gonna go with where's like the biggest differential? Where do you think I'm going here? Where's like the next biggest position where like there's one guy and it's Tyler Linderbaum?
Yeah. It's fair. It's true.
And then I'm gonna go with probably I'm gonna go Jordan Davis. I'm gonna go big Jordan Davis inside. Nobody's running the football on this team. Nobody. All right, 2 picks.
This is easy. You know I love Chris Olave. I think he's wide out 1 clearly.
Yep.
So I will take him. And I will take Daxton Hill.
At safety. Yes. You see, you definitely beat me on the.
I have powered ahead to get a nice secondary.
Yeah, that's a good looking secondary.
I also think those two complement each other because I think Kyle Hamilton's like the best free safety I've ever seen.
Like you probably have Travis Jones locked up at one of the D tackle spots because I kind of wanted to go him. I'm trying. I want to stay away from
your guy Devontae.
I want to stay away from linebackers because I just think you can take 3 and I can take the next 3 who I think are really going to be good. I don't need to take secondary because you can't take any more secondary guys from me.
I think there's 3 linebackers who have set themselves apart.
N'Kobe,
with Harris in the top 2. Yeah. I think those 3 are like legit.
Give me Quay Walker though. I've been digging Quay Walker as of late.
Quay Walker's very good. But.
I'm like another position that isn't the highest value, but I think is a position that there's a clear one is Trey McBride. I think he's going to be a nice addition.
Okay, fair.
And then I think I'm going to go Garrett Wilson for one of my wide receivers. This is an interesting one because you can kind of pick like who you want to play your slot, like how you want to fill out that pass catching unit. Next 2 for you.
All right, give me Devontae Wyatt and Travis Jones. I'll just back to back them. I think that's a good tandem.
Yep, it's the next. And I know who I'm going to take at D tackle.
I don't think I think that's another position where the top 3 are, I think, very good.
Yeah.
And
then pairing hard to say. Or Fedarian Mathis it gets a little bit hairy there. I think I'm going to go address the interior. And I think I'm just going to make my offensive line way better than yours. And I think that's going to be with Zion Johnson and Kenny Green. I get them both here. That's an elite offensive line.
Yes.
Yeah, not Tyler Linderbaum, Kenny Green. Dude, imagine just letting Kenny Green and Evan Neal just road grade on that right side of the offensive line. Some ballers there.
All right, well, now I don't need – there's a lot of positions I can leave. All right, give me the top 2 linebackers. Give me N'Kobe and
Devin?
God, why am I – Devin Lloyd.
Devin obviously. Lloyd?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take. You're gonna take Christian Harris. I'm probably gonna take Quay Walker, and I'm gonna take
Christian Harris.
I'm gonna take them both right now. I'm gonna fill out that linebacker spot. Back-to-back LBs for the boys.
Fair enough.
4 linebackers off the board.
All right, it's wide receiver time.
Yeah, I wish I might have gotten another wide receiver.
Give me J-Mo and and give me.
I hope you don't do it to me.
That's a tough one. Give me Dotson. I was debating him in
Why Dotson so bad? God damn it. Alex, I wanted to throw the Jahan Dotson in the slot. That's unfortunate for me.
It's a disrespectful move. Dotson doesn't belong.
Well, I mean, like, but if you're taking, I would have taken okay.
Burks?
So now I'm kind of like.
Well, you just don't pick a wideout right now.
I know. I'm trying to think of who my wideouts are going to be, though. I got to fill in that next D tackle spot. Got to fill in another line. I might go get the next linebacker on my board.
I mean, that's obvious that you need to do that. It's the only position you can still take.
I think it's going to be Leo. I love Leo.
No.
I kind of like the idea of having Channing Tindall, though.
I'm
going back and forth. I'm going back and forth on Channing Tindall and Leo in the evals. I just
that's great. That's insane.
Yeah, that's the one that we don't really see eye to eye there. For
no,
sure.
we obviously don't.
Tindall there just so you panic and grab a horrible linebacker because I know you'll. I think I'm going to do it.
What do you mean? The draft is. We don't really have to think about each other's strategy that much anymore, besides maybe a quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to. You probably. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you anything. All right, where are your next 2 picks going?
Well, I guess it has to be my favorite quarterback, so I'll go Kenny Pickett.
I love it. I love that you did that. Oh my God, I love that.
And give me my guy from Michigan State, Kenny Walker.
Kenny Walker.
I'll go double Kennys.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go get Malik Willis, even though I don't have to do it right now, but I want to talk about it. We're gonna be ground and pound. I mean, we're gonna go get Malik Willis, and we're probably gonna get Breece Hall. And we're just going to run it right down your throat with Trey McBride, the best blocking tight end in the game, Charles Cross, Zion Johnson, Tyler Linderbaum, Kenny Green, Evan Neal. Like this edge right here, I was pointing at. You guys can't see where I'm pointing. This edge ain't stopping that. It's just not. You might need to get Leo Chanel linebacker because he ain't stopping the run.
I'm not taking Leo Chanel. I don't think he's that good.
You're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to.
Oh, I'm not.
Wide receivers. Okay. Let's see here. I don't need to go wide receiver. There's no positions that I need to take. So
there's no positions that we're taking. Now you're just filling your best.
I'm just filling my best. I'm gonna postpone the wide receiver because I need to think about it a little bit more, and I'm gonna go get Trent McDuffie at cornerback.
Bad boy.
What if you took the strategy of like you could put Kyle Hamilton at the linebacker spot? You could certainly play linebacker.
It actually totally makes some sense. I think Lewis Seen makes a little bit of sense if you want to do like a hybrid.
Yeah, but he's much less of like a nickel backer.
You wouldn't do it, but
it'd be Jalen Petrie, I think.
Even Dax can kind of play in the box. So
yeah, you could do that.
Exactly. All right. Is it my pick?
Yeah, it's your 2 picks. I'm trying to think about my wide receiver right now because that was the one position that I kind of dropped the ball on.
How am I going to deal with this offensive line now? Well, obviously I got to go with Bernard Ryman.
Bernie at right?
Like him. Guess it has to be. I don't think it's ideal, but
yeah. Aiden Hutchinson and Jermaine Johnson are just eating that up, man. That was the biggest mistake you made, I think, is not taking those 2 tackles. You can get those 2 tackles and then leave your opponent to get one of the worst tackles.
Yeah.
I
didn't.
Where you going in the interior? You can go get an edge too.
I'll have to get. The thing with the edge is I'm just still debating whether I want Carl Aptis or David Ojabo. I love David Ojabo.
He's not playing next year, so you can out a player. You're playing with 10 men.
I'm just kidding. Fine, you're counting it like that, like a nerd.
I'm kidding.
I will go Jamari Salyer, who's my other guard.
That's a good pick. I think he's just rock solid. You want him on the left, right next to Ick? Just 2 fire hydrants.
Yeah. I know who else is gonna be my next guard.
Who is it? Tyler Smith? Yeah.
I've become convinced Tyler Smith's going to be just a great guard.
Yeah, me too. But I need to fill out my wide receiver room. And part of me wants to go reach down and get Wayndell Robinson because I think he's going to be a freaky in the slot. But I feel like I just got to think of better. Pickens is up there. I'm starting to like more George Pickens because I'm not picking Treylon Burks. I just don't want him on my team.
That's crazy. Treylon Burks is I don't get what you.
Can I trade you? Can we make a trade? So you can have Treylon Burks. I'm thinking I'll package it over.
How would I want Treylon Burks? I need one of the tackles.
Treylon Burks will play tight end. Put some weight on him.
Yeah, right. But he wrestles hogs, so maybe he could.
That's a wild. You saw that story? That was a wild story.
It's insane. He didn't like to use a weapon because it takes the thrill out of it.
Low-key a little psychotic. That was he's like, I like killing with my hands. I'm like, dude, you're a maniac.
That's crazy. I don't know how you have the balls to do that. I couldn't imagine.
You're an absolute sicko for that. All right, I got 2 picks. I got to fill up my wide receiver room. I'm gonna go George Pickens. This is easily my biggest regret of the draft right now. George Pickens.
All right, you just said you're gonna run it anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. George Pickens, Garrett Wilson, and
it has to be Burks. It just has to be.
I know it does. Treylon Burks actually
Drake
played.
London. It has to be one of them.
Oh yeah, I got Drake London. Thanks. Wait, I might go. All right.
You just have battleships.
I know this is kind of not a lot, but I'm gonna put because I do. If I'm gonna get Treylon Burks, I kind of want him going in the slot, the big slot.
Nah, it's fair. Big slot. Okay, respect it.
The jumbo.
All right.
Jumbo slot.
Give me. Who do you even take at center? I don't have a clue.
I think Cam Jurgens would be my
pick.
But that's why I picked Tyler Linderbaum so early. Is because
I know there's no one else.
That's not. Tough.
I guess it has to be Jurgens. I don't know a single other really.
Dude, imagine Jordan Davis going against Cameron Jurgens.
It's the problem.
Come on.
And then I'll go Tyler Smith. You knew that. That's my guy.
Yeah. Have you decided who your edge is going to be? Not Trayvon Walker. It's not. I know it's not going to be.
It's gonna be Big Daddy Ojabo. You know that.
All right, my running back's got to be Breece Hall. He's easily just the next best back. I actually think I'm going to have Breece Hall number one. The more I watch of him, I like Breece Hall. I think he's got a better frame too. Next cornerback, Andrew Booth to Kaiir Elam. I just don't even. Every mock I've done, I just don't.
You always say Kaiir.
Yeah.
You always tell me Kaiir.
Give me the length. Give me the length and physicality. And you're going edge. You're going big David?
You got him. Yeah. Give me Ojabo. I like Ojabo a lot.
And then your linebacker spot, or you want to go tight end? Not that it really matters.
Well, I know I would take. Yeah, I don't think I can take him anymore at 2. Give me Jelani Woods.
That's I think it would be my pick. I don't know. Him or Greg Dulcich.
Jelani Woods, there's a level of excitingness to his game.
There's just a little he could be an absolute freak. And then just fill out your last linebacker.
He looks different. It's electric.
Who's your last LB? You want to go to your board real quick?
Well, I think it's got to be Mama.
Ooh,
I think that's.
Love that. It's good for me.
Why? Who would you done?
I don't like Chad Mama.
Who would have you done?
I'm telling you, I would have Leo Chanel. I know you're not going to pick him. I would have him over him. I think I'd go Trey Anderson or Troy Anderson.
That's nuts.
That's probably all I'd have over Chad Mama. All right, I gotta fill out my safeties, which is a little bit of a conversation because I don't know.
You actually have good safeties though, because Brisker is really good in Petrie. I think
even we walking Petrie. I just don't know if I love him because if we're playing like a really strict defense, I don't know.
What do you mean? Who plays cover 2? Just have Jaquan Brisker play in the back and let Petrie be a star or something. Yeah. Jaquan Brisker, that's why I think he's got legit value because he's other legit single high safety.
And Jalen Petrie is just a freak. He's just a freak.
He's a playmaker, and he can man cover.
Tackle. That's where I'm going. Because I think Jordan Davis and Perrin Winfrey balance each other out awfully well. In terms of Jordan Davis is going to cover a little for Perrin Winfrey in the run game a little bit.
Yeah. And you got Jermaine Johnson and Hutch who are hammers in the run game, which helps.
All right, there it is. That's our full team.
I'm a little softer on the edge with the run game, but I can rush him.
KT, I think KT, he definitely is better against the run than people give him credit. It's just the median.
No, I don't. He's just not Hutch, really.
I'm very excited to line up big Kenyon Green, big Evan Neal over David Ojabo, and we're just gonna get running. We're just going to get running. Tyler Linderbaum's going to work up to those backers. He's not used to having an athletic center in his face playing behind Jordan Davis.
Yeah, well, you got to block 2 of them.
I think my team wins. What do you think?
I mean, my offensive line is going to get overwhelmed.
Cam Jurgens against Jordan Davis is excellent. I love that match.
I let that get cornered too much, and that
same with my.
There's really no. The top 3 interior guys are the top 3, very much, and the top 3 tackles are very much the top 3. So,
all right. Well, it doesn't matter what we think. It matters what the people decide. So what I want to say is go in the comment section. Let us know because I'm going to be eating some lunch next episode on Dill's card. Appreciate you guys. We're making it 24-hour window of voting. Just type in Dill J. Let us know who wins. And then 2, this was a nice little positional value. What do you value? And it kind of deals with how deep the classes are. For linebacker, the class isn't that. The class is very deep, and it's not that important position. We didn't go there. I think where the depth is not there is the tackle spot, and that's why I went 2 tackles right off.
I'm also not. I like those top 2 corners, but I don't even know if they're that much. There's, I think, 5 really good corners.
Oh, I think if I were to redo it, I think I would have gone and gotten Derek Stingley.
Yeah, but you choose, do you want a corner tackle market or do you want a corner safety or a corner? Yeah. And I think the corner, again, there are 5 probably first-round corners. there is
Yeah.
3 first-round tackles with a fringe first round,
developmental Bernie, and then Trevor
but
Penning.
very developmental. And then the interiors where it really stings because like Cam Jurgens is like a 4th, 5th round.
Yeah,
maybe.
there's no Tyler Linderbaum. It's like Tyler Linderbaum.
I think the other 2 could be 2nd and 3rd as well. I don't think Tyler Smith's a lock to be
I don't think you got burned that much though, because I think Tyler Smith and Jamar Salyer, I mean John Johnson and Kenny Green are way better prospects. The clear, I think. Maybe not Tyler Smith. I don't know, dude. Like those, I like Tyler Smith and Jamar Salyer a lot. I think
I like them, but you don't even need to. Well, I guess you don't need to think with the corners either, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right. That was fun, though. I like that exercise. We might need to run that one back. I might need to recoup my strategy a little bit. Again, appreciate you guys for watching. Let us know in the comment section how we did, who won, who has the better team, and we'll be back. Oh, one other thing before we close out. Live NFL Draft Watch Party Thursday night and Friday night with the boys. We're going to having some guests on talking about the picks. Live on YouTube. Come chill with us. We got draft props coming out. Time to make some money, and it's just going to be a blast. We've been talking about the NFL draft the last couple months, and now it's here a week away. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.